Oh, just give me a second here, folks. There we go. Hello, good people of the fucking world. I, the world famous marijuana man here, to get all fucked up with all you wonderful people out there in internet land. All you freaks gonna get your freak on. Do 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 do. Look what I got. Carpet sludge. Oh yeah, this shit's fucking decadent. Oh, it is. Now, hopefully, all you good boys and girls, or whatever the fuck else you might be out there in internet land, are good and fucked out of your goddamn fucking tree. That's the way you should be. Oh, that's the way. We like it. And so, we're gonna do a big fat dab. Let's see what we got here. We got some cream and Tina. You know, I creamed Tina's vagina. And it made this stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm in the Great White North. It's freezing cold all the time. It's about minus 500 degrees today. Oh, yeah. There are colder places, maybe past Pluto or something. And that's why we're gonna do a big fat dab. Yeah. Cause you filled up my senses like a night in a fucking forest. Like a mountains in springtime. Like a walk in the fucking rain. Oh, there are no more marijuana smokers in Vancouver. They all left. So, of course, I don't live there anymore. Right? Vancouver is now marijuana smoker free. Oh, it is. There might be 3 or 4 out of the 2 million people. You never know. And so here we go. We're gonna fuck up our fucking shit. We're gonna fuck it up real fucking well. No, it's not sad at all. There was no reason for pot smokers to be living in Vancouver, except that that's the town where revolution always is started. And so people were living there, pot smokers, because there was a revolution to make marijuana legal. But now that marijuana is legal, well, why live there and pay $2 million for a house that's a fucking shack that'd be worth $20,000 tops in Florida? And there's no point to be there anymore, right? And so everybody left, like fucking everybody. I know nobody in Vancouver anymore. I used to know thousands. And then now, of course, folks, revolution doesn't end just because marijuana is legal. You know, there's new revolution going on. And Vancouver's being populated with a new group of people, folks. Oh, they are. Anti-racist environmentalists. Oh, you got it, folks. That's the big movement going on now. And so they're congregating there from all over the fucking world. You know it. And so And when that issue is over, folks, which probably won't be because that's the issue, that's the final issue. And unfortunately, folks, we're on a schedule, right? And at the current rate that we post carbon into the atmosphere, we will be extinct in 50 or 60 years. Now, if maybe 70 or very close to extinct, but if, let's say they were to follow that new accord, that might give them an extra 10 years, folks. And they're not even willing to follow those rules. So I wouldn't be expecting the extra 10 years, you know? And as for getting more time than that, well, nobody's even willing to put in the effort to get the extra 10 years, folks. So I wouldn't expect anything extra, you know? And so, yeah, it's the final movement, I think. It'll go on till the people are finally extinct and there is no more Vancouver. Anyways, fire in the hall. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, yes, folks. It's I, the world famous marijuana man. God's gift to women, you know? All these women expect me to penetrate their vagina. You know, folks, I can only do so many. And if I reject them, do you know what happens? Well, they commit suicide, right? Oh, they can't handle it. Oh, it's true. They just shoot themselves in the head if they can't get their pussy pounded by me. There's lots of other guys out there, girls, you know? You could give them a try. I know their dick's probably smaller and they're not as exciting, but you know. Can't always get what you want, you know? Like the Rolling Stones song says. But you can get what you need. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I have to hide in the shed. You got it. Because the fucking pussy's at the door. Banging on the door, you know? Non-stop. I had to reject 2 yesterday, and they both committed suicide. You know? Look who it is, folks. It's the false idol. And he says that you should be all fucked up. He had some cobwebs between his horns. But there, it's all better now. No one likes to get cobwebs in their horns, you know? No, I don't. I don't ever run out of jam. Mick Jagger's lame and pathetic. Right? Let's just clarify that. You know? Oh, yeah. Fuck. So anyways, we got another big fat dab coming our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. We're fucking shit up every day. Oh, folks, do you know what? There's fucking shit fucking inside you. And it's begging to be fucking fucked out of its goddamn fucking mind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause let that shit flow. And you'll know what I mean. It's the season. 'Cause there's a reason for that sunshine and sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season that your love light shines all around us. So when you're wheeling, turning inside and out, and feel it wheeling, all about da 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 da. I can't remember the fucking words. Just let your shit flow. And you know what I mean. Just let that shit flow. And you'll create the smallest of dreams. Just let the shit flow. Okay, so we got another big dab here, folks. Now, folks, don't be trying this kind of shit at home. I am a fucking skilled, goddamn fucking professional with years of training at the Marijuana School of Goddamn Fine Arts in fucking Zaire. And you know, folks, people write to me all the time. They're like, because they're young, you know, and they don't know these things. They're like, marijuana, I never heard of no fucking Zaire. So I went on Google and checked it out. It don't fucking exist. And well, that may be the case right now. But once upon a time, Zaire was a beautiful country next to South Africa. It was, folks. It was a country full of white oppressors that, well, they killed everybody, right? And so the peace-loving people of Zaire, well, like I said, that depends on who you talk to, really, lived there for quite some time, and our school was doing just fine. And then one day, folks, I guess, some people rolled into town. Now, depending on who you talk to, they may be bad people or good people. That really depends on who you talk to. Rolled into town, and well, they first raped and tortured everybody, and then they killed them. And then they burned down every fucking building in the whole fucking country. Left not even one fucking chicken left alive or a fucking fence post standing. And then when it was all over, they turned that beautiful piece of property into a fucking landfill for South Africa, which is what it is still to this day. And 16 people would go to prison over this, folks. Oh, they would. 16 of the black people that rolled into town to kill all the white oppressors. And 15 of these 16 people, folks, well, they would die in prison. But the final one, there'd be protests to release him worldwide. Oh, there would be, folks. Be non-stop rallying by presidents and world leaders saying, release this guy. And you know what, folks? After 28 years or 30 years in a fucking South African prison being tortured every day, oh yeah, somehow this fucker was still alive. And so they finally released him. And he had become so popular while in prison, folks, that once he was released, well, he became Prime Minister of fucking South Africa. Oh, he did, folks. And he remains Prime Minister of South Africa for like 12 years. And then he finally, I don't know what happened. I think he's dead. I do, folks. You know, you only live so fucking long. And he was already pretty old and had been tortured and beaten for 30 years. It was unbelievable that he was even still alive. And so, there you go, folks. An amazing story all about, and it all started in fucking Zaire. Oh, it did. And so we're gonna do a big bong hit here, fire in the hole. Imagine, folks, you become the leader to the country that tortured you for 30 years. What a fucking scenario. You know? Oh, it is. While president, he would visit more countries as a South African leader than any other South African president in the history of fucking South Africa. Oh yes, folks, South Africa is just a piece of shit of a country that does almost no trade with anybody except for African nations. And so they buy more than they sell, but they do sell rocks and stuff and lots of corruption. Yep. And so they, most of their leaders, folks, don't visit anybody, maybe one or two people. Nelson Mandela, the man we're talking about, who was their world leader, well, he visited something like 180 world leaders around the world, including here in Canada. Yeah, he visited our Canadian Prime Minister, and he visited our neighbor at the White House in the United States of America, and he visited their neighbor in Mexico. Oh, yeah, he did. And really, he put South Africa on the map because previous to that, most people didn't even know the country existed. Like I say, it was not much going on there except for war and corruption. You know, folks, some people have been trying to take over Africa since the dawn of time. It just can't be done, but you know, people keep trying. And so it's like a non-stop war zone. Once one country leaves and finishes bombing the place and goes, fuck, it's fucking hopeless. We're just gonna lose all our men eventually. You know, and so then they give up. So 5 years later, another country rolls on in. Oh, you know, that's how it works. And when they're fucking done, another country rolls on. And sometimes two roll on in at the same fucking time. Oh, yeah. But you can't kill these people, folks. You know what? They only have spears and fucking pea shooters and fucking fists and their feet, and that's it. But you know what? Your soldiers, with all their fucking mighty technology, they all die. Oh, yeah. When they go there. With all their fancy training and fancy technology, it don't do them fuck all good. Now, they're as good as dead when they go there. And so we don't go there anymore, folks. We've learned our lessons through the years. Matter of fact, virtually no one goes there anymore except for the Chinese, and they're a little more slick than the rest of us. They don't take you over by going in there and blowing you up because, well, they've watched others try and fail. So the Chinese are successfully taking over most of the continent of Africa by just purchasing it all. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. It's really that easy. Fuck. So anyways, fire in the hall. Oh, yeah. Oh. So that's that. Do the can. Ah, I've got the crabs. And it started the whole world scratching. Why, if I'd only seen that them crabs were on me, yeah. So I ran from my bed. I was squeezing my head, making it red. And I fell to my knees and said, fucking jeez. Them balls are killing me. Followed by blood cells in my urine. Oh, there's pus in it too. I got gonorrhea. I got it from you. Oh, yeah. Oh, time for another big fat dab. One, two, three, four. Come on, baby. Something love me. Oh, so here we go. Going to do the big fat dab. La 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 la. Oh, hot dogs. I make my own hot dogs. Mm, 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 mm. They're made out of lips and assholes. Everyone knows that. And intestinal liner. Oh, fuck. It's good times. Well, you should be making yours out of lips and assholes too. It's the best. Oh, brain. Yeah, no, I don't like to add the brain. It's kind of, too low quality. Oh, yeah, well, cow is smarter than almost all humans. Well, of course, all humans. And unless the cow's retarded, then there might be the odd human that might be smarter than it, right? But odds are even a retarded cow is smarter than all humans. Yeah, probably. And so anyway, it's just how it is. Something you'll have to learn to live with. And we're gonna do another big fat dab. And be all fucked up. Fire in the hall. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, cows are good drivers. And I think I posted a video on my Instagram page one time, folks, of a girl I know because she has a bunch of cows, and she sings with her cows. They're part of her band, and her cows sing too. Because cows are, for those who don't know, most cows dig music for some reason. Oh yeah, over here we shoot people who do rooster cockfighting. Yeah, so they don't do it here in Canada because they just get shot. Oh yeah, they don't like dog fights here either. If you do dog fighting, they dig a hole in the beach, they throw you in it, and they have just your head sticking above ground. And then when high tide comes along, you need to learn to hold your breath. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, zippity doo dah, zippity yay. I think it's time to do another fat dab today. So, here we go. I was driving home through Bakersfield, listening to gospel music on the local radio station. And you know, the preacher said to me, "You always have the fucking Lord by your side." And I was so goddamn fucking pleased to be informed of this that I ran 40 red lights in his honor. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I had an arrangement to meet a girl. That was kind of late. And I thought, by the time I got there, well, she'd be off. She'd be off at the nearest truck driver she could find. But much to my surprise, there she was, sitting in the corner, a little bleary, worst of wear and tear, was a girl with faraway eyes. Oh yeah. Anyways, you can smoke anything in the sublimator. Yeah. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever you need. Oh, my sludge. So, oh yeah, I was gonna do this dab. I almost forgot. Oh, I go without music. Sometimes. Yeah, we do. It varies from time to time. Baby, we can dab all night and get ourselves mighty fucked up. Da da da. Bye in the hall. Oh my. That's because the edibles you're eating are shit. Fuck. Probably eating legal edibles. Fuck, do you know how many legal edibles you have to eat to even get a slight of a buzz? Fuck. Fuck, you'd be a fat ass pig. Oh yeah. I think here in Canada the max is like 5 milligrams per edible. So you'd have to eat, 20 edibles just to get 100 milligrams, which may or may not give you a slight, notion of something happening. I would probably double that up. So now you're up to 40 to have 200 milligrams. Then you probably get high, Fuck. Yeah, it's powerful stuff here in Canada. And so there you go. And then I see people who, eat the 1,000 milligrams. They're probably high. That's my guess. You'd have to eat 200 edibles to be where they are. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure you could pull it off. You'd have to be one of these, hot dog champion eaters or something. And then you'd have to go through the packaging. Oh, fuck, folks, these things are packaged like Fort Knox. Fuck. You might just want to hire somebody to deal with that shit. They're packaged in like 5 bags and 4 boxes, and you know what I'm saying? And they're all in a little jar. That's fucking childproof all along the way. In 40 different ways. Oh, fuck. Take you all day just to get to it. Yeah. I guess the gummies, that's probably not bad when they're 5 milligram. At least you can control the dose, right? And they're easy to eat, a lot of them. And so, they got that going for them. Oh, yeah. Sam makes his own. And so they're all like 1,000 to 100 milligrams, depending on which one you eat. La 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 la. And so that way you get high every time. Oh, fine. That's what you want to be. You don't want to be not high? That's bad. Well, I gotta run, folks. Peace out.